All right, guys, out here today doing a quick exercise that I'm pretty sure a lot of you are familiar with, which is simply shooting at one piece of steel on the move. So, as far as the drill goes in its setup, one piece of steel makes it very simple. It gives you that direct pass-fail feedback. I also challenge you to do this on a piece of paper as well. While I perform this drill, I'm just going to pick one direction I want to go, and then I'm going to change it up. You can either pick side to side, front to back. You can pick to shoot in the retreat or while you're driving forward. Does not matter. The goal is to be shooting the entirety of the time, not looking to rapid fire. What I'm ultimately trying to do is see what kind of inputs I'm giving from the lower body, and as I move, how those inputs translate to the gun and what kind of turbulence I'm experiencing. All right. The goal is to be able to shoot at any point while you're traversing the area that you've decided. At no point do you want to have to be able to shoot on the gallop or when you're lifting your feet off the ground or when your feet are touching down. I want to make sure that my levels stay as even as possible the entire time throughout the entire exercise. All right. I want to allocate at least 70% of my mental bandwidth to what my lower half is doing. That's going to assume that my upper half and my fundamentals, so grip, vision, and trigger control, are already on point. Let me do a quick demo and we'll talk about it. So, for the most part, the drill was done successfully. A few of the things I was looking at and really paying attention to are what my feet were doing when I landed. Was I absorbing a lot of that shock with my legs? How it translated to the gun? Touching down with my feet, I need to add a substantial amount of heel to toe inputs and really absorb a lot of that shock with my legs to make sure that the gun isn't dipping when my feet actually make contact and or touch the ground while I'm moving across. At no point during the exercise did I feel that I had to kind of hitch and or take shots between steps. This drill is very relatable to an exercise we like to call doubles, whereas it is going to be kind of an evaluation type of drill. Basically, as I'm moving and as I'm shooting, every little input I put from the ground up into the gun will affect that gun a little bit differently. I want to observe what those inputs do, and if I'm able to make counteract and or corrections to those inputs to settle the gun down effectively. Once again, the drill is best done with only one piece of steel to give us that direct feedback as far as the pass fail in that regards. I challenge you to also do this with paper to kind of get the exact feedback and to see where we can really dial in that accuracy. All right, let me know what you guys think. I'll see you on the range.